evening. Good night. June
What's
2nd.
Buddha Rat, what's going on?
My beautiful partner, the one and only Shasta with the Curse Party, Uncle
up,
Buddha,
y'all?
Plugged In Radio. What's happening, y'all? What's good?
What's going on? I'm living, man. Everything's good, man.
What's happening? We want to let y'all know where we at tonight, man. We're live at Shingles 2 of Florence, South Carolina, man. We're in the back right now doing our podcast show live, man, because we got artists performing on stage. The big $2,500 cash prize giveaway. Cash and prizes giveaway.
Cash and prizes giveaway.
I got to word that right.
Yeah, let's get it right.
Yeah, because if I don't get it right, then they're going to be like, yo, Uncle Buddha, what my $2,500 at?
And then Uncle Buddha's going to be paying the remainder.
Hey, yo, so it's going down. I got my man June 2nd in the building. And for those of y'all that don't know my man June 2nd is one hell of a producer, engineer, and all that kind of stuff. He makes music himself. He's an artist and all that. And he's a very big part of the hip-hop community down here in the Carolinas, man. He's vital to the situation that's going on right now. So I had to bring him on the show, man. So
I appreciate it.
Big shout out to the big homie, Big Cuz,
What's
June
up,
2nd. What's up, dog?
I'm living, man. Like I said, everything good, man. Family good, life's good. I'm blessed.
Yeah, man.
Good.
Let me ask you, man. You know how we met, man. I came down. I started working down in Sumter, South Carolina, Power 99.3,
Yep.
man, and bam, everybody was talking about you. Your name was ringing bells, and you were doing your thing real big. What you up to now, man? Nowadays? Because that was about what, 10 years ago?
Yeah, it's been
I'm
about
about to say,
10
how
years.
long ago was that?
Yeah, about
so,
10 years ago.
So now, like I said, I done took it a little step further. I'm not just recording people. I've turned my recording studio into a business. So you can Google verify me now. So
All right.
if you look for June 2nd Studio, you can find me or whatever. So you can book your stuff online and everything. So, you know, I'm just running it basically full time.
Word up.
That's dope.
No
That's
doubt.
dope.
Shouts going out to the brother June 2nd in the building right now, man. Like I said, man, he's the vital part of hip hop. He's like that backbone, that piece that you don't see that helps other pieces to move around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To get where they need to go.
Yeah. And also, he's responsible for a lot of stuff with my man Jace the Reacher, man.
Jace the Reacher is a great artist.
He
man.
Yeah.
is.
Let's talk about that. How did you get involved with that project, dog?
Oh man, he just kind of came around. Matter of fact, my boy Volcanic the Don
Yes.
had introduced me to Jace the Reaper, and then from there he came by. He laid one track down, and next thing you know, he just kept coming back. And like I said, that last song that he did, Bianca's Story.
Yeah, Bianca's Story.
Yeah,
Man,
Bianca's Story.
Ooh-wee.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
that was literally one of my best songs that I loved about him.
Yes.
He's already a fantastic artist. However, but I loved Bianca's Story.
And he told the story so well on that.
Yes.
The video and everything.
It was vivid. It painted a vivid picture in your mind, man. So shouts going out to
So
my
when,
man.
when we get people like that come in there and record and everything like that, I feel really good to do what I'm doing, you know, because I can actually have like great talent like him that comes in, and it makes my day. So.
And his music has substance to it as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, all artists' music does not have substance to it.
Man.
You know, some people are just out there rapping or singing just to do it, and it just doesn't have substance to it. It's not bringing life or giving life to anybody out in the world. So, but Jace the Reacher, he definitely does
Most
that.
definitely does.
He definitely does
And I
that.
guess we're still gonna need those other kind of rappers, because you get in the moods when you just want to
Yeah.
party and you just want to bust somebody head.
Right, right.
So I get it.
But
know,
you got to talk about. You got to keep it balanced, though,
you
right?
have to have
Right.
a balance.
You got to keep it balanced, man.
Yes.
So, talk about your maturity, your growth. Since we're talking about music and changing and all that, you
Man.
changed a little bit too, man. Let's talk about your growth.
My growth, like I said, is just being in tune with myself and just knowing that this world and the life that we live is very short. So
Right.
what we do with our life and with our time is very valuable. So
Exactly.
the people that come into my life and the people that I bring around me, I make sure that, you know, it's something that's beneficial to the world, beneficial to me, beneficial to my family. So
No doubt.
Absolutely.
And speaking of
Absolutely.
family, man, how has the COVID-19 and all that kind of stuff affected you as far as recording and all that kind of stuff? Because I know you still got to eat.
Man,
Like you said, you still got a
it
family.
ain't stopped.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
I was about to say, they ain't stopping making
man,
music.
I got
That's-
I got some sanitation wipes and everything, and we use that, man. But we in here, man. We
Spray
gonna
them
keep on
mics
going.
down.
That's all. Just keep spraying that shit and just keep going in, man.
No doubt, man. man. June 2nd.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I don't think the music has stopped anyways. You know, you see music all over the internet. I don't even know if you've even seen just some of the even, I guess you would say, non-indie artists. They're coming out with more and more and more music, videos that you have never seen. And so now we also have the indie artists just duplicating that model as well.
I think that the COVID situation actually kind of helped black people.
Word up, in a lot of ways.
A lot of ways of trying to start businesses and trying to do something different than just kind of just going to a 9 to 5 and like that's your everyday thing. Like we're actually taking that step further now.
It made people actually believe in themselves and have to do things for themselves and work for themselves harder than they work for other folk.
Exactly.
You got to work for yourself harder than you work for that corporate company that you've been clocking in every day from 9 to 5 for the last 100 years.
Most definitely.
But most people are learning now that it's better to do your actual business. Like you, just like you said, I've turned my studio into a business. You know, most people, that's what they're doing. They're finding other ways to make it through the COVID.
Yes.
You know, so yeah.
No doubt. June 2nd. How'd you get that name, dog?
That's my name. That was my birthday.
That's my birthday.
I'm 33 years old.
Oh, man.
Wait, you what?
Yes, 33. And I'm counting every year. If I turn 50, I'm going to say I'm 50 years old.
I'm going to just say this. They say 33 is supposed to be your wisest age, bro.
Listen.
So you're thinking right now.
So when I say June 2nd, it was a new beginning of where I was as a person. And I was just so happy to hit the mark that I was when I made it. And I say, you know what? It's a new beginning. June 2nd, it's the new day. June 2nd, it's stuck. And I like it.
I like that.
People just started saying it all day long.
And it's different.
It is. It really is.
And it got meaning to it.
Yes.
Right.
I appreciate you, man. Anything you want to say before we get on up out of here?
Like I said, man, just go ahead on Google and June 2nd Studio. You'll find me. I'm right there. You can book a session and everything. Hit me up. You know. We're going to keep on working. God bless everybody.
My man, June 2nd. Coming up next, we're going to talk with my man, DJ Addiction. So y'all keep it locked right here and get ready. Plugged In Radio.
Plugged In Radio, y'all.
We are the plug.
Oh, did that? No? Y'all, you didn't want to add? No. Okay.
I'm good. I'm chill.